It's Thursday, December 1st, 2020. Can you believe it? Or it's Tuesday, actually. Sorry. Thursday will be here before we know it. Looks like we lost our family of crazy people living full time, I think, in a fifth wheel. I'm not a big fan of that. That's fucking stupid. But people do it. Time to feed the monsters. They got oats, it looks like. We'll give them some. They got a bunch of oats. They probably got pigged out on oats going, oh man, we have too many oats. So, we'll mix it up with some chicken scratch. Pick out the feathers. Stir it up a bit. Give them a little spice of life here. Give them a shot of water. Got another can of oats we'll mix in with the feed again. Oh, shit. Well, we'll feed some wildlife a little bit. There. Put these bungee cords in here to keep my lids from flying off. We bumped the table and did a little oopsie. But it won't take long. The wild birds will be along before you know it. Well, it's been a long, quiet day. Long, cold, quiet day. It's not been too bad. It's been in the 60s. But I think tonight we'll get down in the 40s, maybe the 30s. Almost time for a trash run. Clear sky, so we will be cold tonight. Alright, well, everybody's happy. They got lots of food and lots of water. It's almost time for them to jump inside, warm up their coop, and settle down for the night. But they've been good today. Alright, everybody, have a fun Tuesday, December 1st. We'll be paying rent either tomorrow or on the 3rd. It's due on the 3rd. But I gotta do some grocery shopping tomorrow. Go to RV Parts Place and buy some molding from the back door here. It rotted out. Gotta keep this nice and dry with the molding, or else water will get in and start rotting your wood frame, if it's a wood frame. This RV is supposed to have metal or aluminum studs, but I find they're full of shit. And I had to fix my front end siding. There's wood in there. And I looked through my power cord port for power, short power. Looked in there with a flashlight, and there's a lot of wood in there. Don't know what part of aluminum studs they're talking about, but I think they're full of shit. So, yeah, if you're thinking about buying an RV and they say it's a metal or aluminum studs, I would make sure you prove it. Say, prove it to me. Let's see those studs. If they can't show you the studs, I'd say fuck you. But yeah, the new rigs that are making these days are fucking piles of shit. They make them so fast, they don't give a fuck. They like that fast fucking 60 grand or 100 grand or $1 million payment that you go and get a loan for. And they say, oh, well, it's under warranty for 12 years. So if anything goes wrong, you bring it in and we'll fix it. Yeah, well, you fix it from the start, you stupid fuckers. So, I am a big fan of buying pre-owned trailers. A couple-year-old, maybe 5-year-old trailers. The owner's already dealt with the factory, with the first bullshit things they run into. and it's probably a little bit broken in, but if you look for squeaky floors when you walk on the floor and it starts squeaking, don't buy it. There's an issue. The metal sidings, I'm not a big fan of metal sidings, but I'm not a big fan on the fiberglass either. My fiberglass siding is actually a 1/16 thick, maybe matte of fiberglass on one side. And it's been cut to squeeze in between the molding, so you do have to really maintain the caulking around your roofs and your sides and things, or your molding will pop out, and that's a total fuck job. Because once it pops out, it's a real bitch to get back in, if you get back in. But yeah, all your molding around your doors, and I'm not a big fan of these slide outs. Slide outs make the travel trailer very nice and roomy when you're parked, but when you have to pull out, and like this neighbor here is under a tree, the limbs fall down, leaves fall down on top of the slide out roof, and if you don't have a ladder, you're fucked, because your slide out's gonna get jammed from all that shit on your roof, and you won't be able to go anywhere unless you can find a ladder. So, alrighty. Well, that's my 2 cents on RVing. But all in all, it's pretty good for a single person. I do enjoy it. The COVID makes RVing a little more shitty, because you used to be able to meet some real fun people and come over and bring a Coke or a drink or whatever and shoot the shit with them and meet them and tell RV stories, or adventure stories, or where they're going to go next stories. So, but with the COVID, we kind of say, well, we'll stay in our little spot and hang out. If they do come over, we'll pull the chair apart and kind of yell at each other a little bit. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Looks like the girls are starting to call tonight. Alright, everybody. Bye-bye.